Hello guys, what's good? So this week we'll be looking at the dollar index first, but from the previous week you can see last week we have a sideways movement. You can see we have a sideways movement last week, but this sideways movement is showing us that there is a change in trend for the dollar index. This sideways movement is telling us now there's a change in what trend. So you can see that we have a lower low and a higher low, while the previous trend of the market was in downtrend, which is we have a higher high, a lower high, a lower high, and a lower high, which shows that the dollar index was in a downtrend. But the scenario of the trend has changed now. The current trend now is telling that we have a change of trend, which is a lower low and a higher low, which is telling that we are expecting a uptrend resumption for the dollar index this week. So the dollar index this week is telling us that we are moving back to this weekly resistance, the one I drew last week. So we expect price now to head back to our weekly resistance, so long we have a lower low and higher low, which is sign of price moving to this our weekly resistance level on the daily chart. You can see that this area is a very significant resistance level on the daily chart, which is also a weekly resistance level. So we are expecting the dollar index this week to move to this region. So let's look at how the weekly chart close for the dollar index. So you can see that the weekly chart, the dollar index closed on a support level. So this level are my support level for the week. So long the dollar index closed on this support level, it shows that we are expecting a resumption of price this week. So we are expecting price to move uptrend this week for the dollar index. So, and we are expecting the price to move to this weekly resistance level. Then if price break this level in the coming weeks, it shows that we expect more uptrend. But if price fail to break it, it shows that we expect price to resume this downtrend. Then if you can also see from the dollar index, we are in a sideways trend for weeks now, for months now. We are in a sideways trend for months now. So long we are in a sideways trend for months of the dollar index now, and if price break this level, it shows that we will be seeing a strong bullish uptrend movement. If price break this high, we'll be expecting a strong uptrend movement back to this region. And if price break this region, it shows that we expect more uptrend movement towards for the top for the dollar index. So let's go back to our daily chart. On the daily chart, a break of price above this area, a close of price above this area, we expect a pullback for the dollar index to continue to move to this level, because this level is, once price close above this level, it shows that we are expecting a full bullish uptrend for the dollar index. This is just a sign of reversal for price to come to this resistance level for the dollar index. But if price close above this area, once price close above this area, it shows that we are completely on a bullish trend for the dollar index. So let's enjoy this reversal this week. We have to trade the reversal this week for price to go back to this weekly resistance. But if price close above this weekly resistance, it shows that we expect a major bullish movement for the dollar index. So let's look at the EURUSD. But before we look at EURUSD, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that when I post subsequent video, you'll be notified. So let's continue to our weekly analysis. So on my weekly chart now, on EURUSD, you can see that EURUSD is also giving us the same pattern, the same energy, which is also showing us that we have a higher high and a lower high, which shows that there's also a change of trend on the EURUSD also. So long there's a change of trend on the EURUSD, we are expecting the price to come down this week, because the dollar index is the opposite of the EURUSD. Do you get me now? So long the dollar index is also going up this coming week, so we expect the EURUSD to also come down. This is the opposite direction, to come down this week for us. So we expect the euro USD to drop this week, so long the dollar index is going up. So we expect the euro USD to drop this week. On our previous move, you see that euro USD was in what? In option, which is we have a lower low, a higher low, a higher low, and higher low, higher low, which shows that we are in a what? A uptrend. Now price has changed its scenario now to what? To downtrend by creating a higher high and lower high. So this week we'll be expecting euro USD to do a test of this region, then we expect price to drop to this weekly support. So our first target to be here, then our second target to be here. So euro USD for us this week is what? A downtrend. So let's look at how the weekly close. Let's look at how the weekly candle close on the weekly charts. On my weekly chart now, you can see that clearly euro USD close on the weekly resistance level. So long price close on this weekly resistance level, it shows that we'll be expecting price to come to this support level. So we're expecting price to come to this level this week, or this level. So in the coming week, we expect euro USD to come to this first support level or this next support level. Then if price fail to break this level, we see uptrend resumption for euro USD. But if price break it, we expect price to continue downward. So that is what the weekly chart is saying now. So we expect a downtrend this week for the euro USD. So the next pair we'll be looking at now, we'll be looking at the Great British Pounds USD. The Great British Pounds USD is also showing us a downtrend this week, because previously you can see that we have a uptrend, which is a lower low, a higher low, higher low, higher low, which shows that the price was in what? Uptrend. No, you can see from for our current trend now, this trend is showing us a downtrend, which is we have a higher high and a lower high. So long we have a higher high and a lower high, which shows that the trend want to resume a downtrend movement. So for us to be a partaker of this downtrend movement, we expect a retest of this resistance, which is also a significant resistance on the daily chart, which is this level. So we expect price to retest this level for us to what? To go down. So my advice this week is using a limit order, or you can go to your lower time frame. Look for a set setup on this resistance zone on your lower time frame. So let's look at the weekly chart, how the weekly candle close. So on my weekly chart, you can see that the price is currently on a resistance level on the weekly chart. We are still currently on a resistance level for us this week. We are still currently on a resistance level for the Great British Pounds USD. So long Great British Pounds USD is on a resistance level, so we expect price now to move to this region this week. We are expecting price to move to this our weekly support. It might take 1 or 2 weeks, but we expect we get to this weekly support this week. So I'm expecting price to come down to this weekly support this week. So long the weekly chart close on a resistance level, it's also a sign that the weekly chart also support our daily structure. So let's head back to our weekly chart, to our daily chart. So look at your sell opportunity on the Great British Pounds USD this week. So the next one we're looking at for now, I'm looking at the Australia USD. You can see Australia USD was in sideways movement. You can see that we have a side movement on the Australia USD for some period of time now. You can see we have the inner structure movement here on the Australia USD, which is a lower low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. This was the previous uptrend movement. Then before we now have a strong movement down, which shows that there's no indication for reaction of trend there. Then we later have a uptrend movement on inner structure. From inner structure we have a lower low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So now you can see that now price has also changed on the Australia USD. We have an inner structure movement now, which is the higher high and the lower high. So what we're expecting from the Australia USD this week is clearly that the Australia USD is currently on a downtrend. So we expect price to do a retest of this region, then we see price continue down. Now when you say Australia USD is on a downtrend, you can see that we have a higher high of a inner structure, higher high, a lower high, which is the inner structure, which shows that we are setting a retest of this resistance, then we see price heading back down. So let's look at how the candlestick closed on the weekly chart on the Australia USD. On the weekly chart, Australia USD closed on a resistance level. So long price closed on a resistance level on the Australia USD, which shows that we are expecting a retest and a downtrend. So we expect the Australia USD to continue its downtrend movement for the week, but we will see a retest. Price must retest this area, then before we see the downtrend movement. So Australia USD is downtrend for us this week, and we expect price to come to this our weekly support level, because this level is a key level on this weekly chart. So if price break this level, we expect price will continue move down. Then if price to break, we expect a major movement for uptrend for the Australia USD. So let's go back to our daily chart. Let's look at our scenario for our entry for Australia USD. So I'll be expecting a retracement back to this level for us to sell the Australia USD. You can use the sell limit order, or you can go to your 4-hour chart, look at your sell opportunity on this region for you to sell the Australia USD. So that is my analysis for Australia USD. So let's look at our next pair, which is the USDJPY. USDJPY is currently on a downtrend. USDJPY is currently on a downtrend. You can see price we are in a downtrend, which is the higher high, a lower high, a lower high, lower high, lower high, which shows that this price has been on a downtrend sorry for the break in transmission. So USDJPY is still on a downtrend. So what we expect for USDJPY this week, you can see that we have a higher high, lower high, lower high, a lower high, which shows that the USDJPY is currently on a down. So long USDJPY is on the downtrend, we'll be looking for a sell opportunity, because currently this level, you can see this level here. This level here is a clear support level. Yes, it's support level, and we cannot sell on this support level. So what we're expecting now, we're looking for a price to retest back to this area. A break of this area, will see a uptrend continuation. But if price fail to break this area, and give us a sell setup, we're looking at a sell opportunity back to the downside, because USDJPY is telling us that it's currently on a downtrend. So we are expecting price to drop from this level. But our other scenario for buy is if we see price break above this high and retest, look out for buy opportunity for USDJPY. So let's look at the weekly candle, how the weekly candle close. On my weekly chart, you can see that USDJPY currently has converted a resistance to a support to resistance on the weekly chart. You can see that price has converted this level. This level was a support level. You can also see price converted this support level into a resistance, which means we'll be expecting a retracement of price back to this region. Then we see price dropping to this level. Then if price breaks this level, we see price heading back to this level. So USDJPY is still pointing down on the weekly chart and also on the daily chart. So if you look at a sell opportunity around this my daily zone I just draw, we'll be looking at a sell opportunity around this area for us to sell the USDJPY. So that is my analysis for USDJPY. So our next pair will be gold USD. Gold USD is still uptrend. You can see that we have an uptrend. Gold has been in uptrend for over months now. So we are seeing an uptrend for months now. So now gold still stand in uptrend momentum. So long we are in the uptrend and price close on this daily support level, this is also a sign that price want to resume uptrend movement again. So we're expecting gold to continue its uptrend movement this week. So our target for gold this week for the buy, we're setting our buy area around this area this week for gold. Gold is heading back to this region. Let's look at the weekly chart of the gold this week. On my weekly chart, you can see that gold has tested this weekly support level. Previously, this level was a resistance level. So as price closed above it, it's not on towards support. So price has tested this support level, which also supports the daily chart that there will be a uptrend resumption this week. So this week we'll be looking out for buy opportunity for gold USD. So look out for buy opportunity this week for gold USD this week. So we'll be looking at a buy opportunity so long the price on the weekly retest this weekly support and fail to close below it. It shows that we'll be seeing a uptrend resumption for gold USD this week. So expect uptrend continuation for gold USD this week. Then look at a price candle for us on the daily chart for gold USD, for us to buy gold USD to the top this week. So we expect gold to continue its uptrend movement this week. So sorry for the noise in the background. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.